touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Here's Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield with it once more. Letting one go deep for the... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. 95,
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Ready, we ready? Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Easy.
Here we go with Kamara. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Good. 180. 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is the tight end, Njoku. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mayfield now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick and a big turn. Over there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 27 yards there, a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. interception. Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Seibert's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kiko Alonso with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure...
And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on down.
At the 22-yard line.
Ready. Yellow lady. Check 53. He don't know no better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone.